get this treasure show on the road. Okay, we have an absolutely riveting early week matchup here. We got Lick My Qualls versus Frankchester United. This is,
Early week.
huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
It's early in the week.
Oh,
Monday, Kyle.
I
Yeah,
know, but I
what?
thought you meant like week 9 is one of the earlier weeks. I'm like, or week
I don't
10.
think anyone refers to weeks that way, but sure. In sports, we have two of the top teams in the Trebek division, and this game decides, at least for the moment, who controls the second seed in the division, which, unless they finish fourth overall, gives them a chance to choose who they are up against. So we have Lick My Qualls, Frankchester United, both at a 6-3 record. Lick My Qualls has an 11.1 points per game, whereas Frankchester United has a 9.1 points per game. We are now seeing that maybe that 11.1 points per game is maybe lifted a little bit by early season dominance by Lick My Qualls.
Fuck you, Neil.
That's speculation. That's what I, as a host, am hearing through the grapevine. I don't come up with these quips on my own. We have two teams that are good at a certain categories, and they tend to use them as their niches. So we have Lick My Qualls with 100% on TV shows, and Frankchester United is 75% on NBA. Both categories that the teams use in their niches and have offered up tonight. We have Lick My Qualls last week losing 9-11 to Hypnotoads, the only brown team in the league, so a little suspect score there. Frankchester United.
We can't post this to YouTube now. You just made a 9/11 joke.
But I'm brown, so I'm pretty sure I can. And Frankchester United defeated the Chop House.
That works.
Frankchester United defeated the Chop House 12-6 last week. A very dominating win against a fellow like top 4 seed. So let's get this game underway with its first category. We got bubble playoff stats. So this is the NBA bubble from 2020. Would anyone like to double this?
I think we'll be good at it, but I don't think we should double this.
I think
It's gonna be really hard.
we'll
Everything
be
about
bad
the
at it,
NBA.
and we won't double it. I think. Well, we do have Qualls who knows everything about the NBA,
That being said, let's not.
except for who Gordon Hayward is. No, we're not doubling it, Neil.
Okay, not doubling. Other side doubling?
No, too risky.
No.
Okay, not doubling. Probably good that they did. Like I calls this question. What Western Conference guard led the playoffs in scoring points per game despite losing in a 7-game series versus the Denver Nuggets in the first round?
This would be Donovan Mitchell.
That was my thought too.
Yeah,
Yeah, go with me.
yeah. Donovan Mitchell. Final answer.
Donovan Mitchell, final answer is correct. That's
All
low.
right, we're back.
That is low, as in my volume, but that is correct. This is Donovan Mitchell. So I have early point on the board.
Revenge game.
Revenge game.
Calling it early.
Let's see if Frankchester United can even it up with their question. What Eastern Conference center finished 6th in playoff scoring points per game as his team was defeated in a 4-game series versus the Milwaukee Bucks? Again, first round.
Got it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Joel Embiid final.
Joel Embiid final answer is incorrect. Other
Vucevic
side.
final?
Yeah, they play the Magic.
Okay.
Yep.
They
Yeah, they
said
definitely
final
That's
is
been-
Nikola Vucevic. That is correct.
Neil, did I say final answer? I was telling an anecdote and you just blew over me.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Vucevic final. I thought,
No, I said Kyle.
like, oh, I heard five. I'm so
we
sorry.
were gonna say. We were gonna say.
we were. I was
Okay,
gonna
no,
say-
that
Who's
was-
Kyle?
I was gonna say, yeah, I keep going
That's
with Kyle
also
lately.
another reason. I thought you
I
said
was
final
confused.
because you were just trying to,
No, I was just gonna
revenge
talk about
game, amped up. Okay, that is
Jonathan Isaac
my
said he was
apologies.
against Black Lives Matter and then he tore his Achilles and never played again. And that's why
Okay.
the Magic were in the bubble.
We are keeping this game racially charged. I love to see it.
Wow.
We move on to the second round. Castles and forts. Would anyone like to double this?
I watched a lot of History Channel as a kid.
No.
All right, now.
No, this is not a double.
Not doubling. I did that. This is your geography category
Oh.
for reference. So no double still. So for like my qualls, in which Eastern European country would you find this castle?
It's a picture of
Oh, I know that one. It's one of the castles in fucking Europe. Are you out of your mind?
Okay, so here's my
I
thing.
thought it was Germany, but obviously it's not. If it's that's not Eastern Europe. That's
There's one Eastern European country that I'm thinking of that I feel like has a lot of castles.
Romania.
Yeah, that one. The one that has Dracula and such.
Yeah, Dracula.
Isn't that the castle from Indiana Jones 3?
Could be.
Boy.
No, it's not. It's not. All right, you want to know? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so glad that you guys are on my team. Actually, no, Qual's
I
been good
came
so
up
far.
with it.
No, Qual's your 2 for 2. All right, yeah, let's go with Romania. Lock it in, Kyle.
Romania final.
Romania final answer is good deductive reasoning. This is Bran Castle, where Dracula is actually based off of. So
Wow.
You guys can't see it, but I'm actually doing the gritty.
Mike
For
Gesicki
reference-
style or Jamar
Yeah,
Chase
Mike
style?
Yeah, my
I
former.
want everyone to understand that yes, Romania is where Dracula is from, but the statement Romania has a lot of castles is retarded. Every European country has a lot of castles. Like,
We are offending as many people as we can with this video. I
Claimed
love
his
it.
element.
Okay.
it's like,
Hey.
obviously it has a lot of castles. Oh yeah, they
We're
were medieval
Frankchester
culture.
United. In which Caribbean nation would you find this fort?
Easy.
Yep.
Nation.
You guys mean easy. Shut up.
Is Puerto Rico? Is that kind of the nation?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like nation is just a broad term for like place with it.
So does it have to be a country?
No, you didn't say
Independence
country.
is not
Relevant.
of value here.
I think it's Puerto Rico.
I think that I know.
I'm more of a
fucking
castle guy, honestly. So
I am too, and also like forts. Really, like what kind of?
Puerto Rico. You guys okay with me saying a country that's
Yeah.
not a country?
I don't care. Craig,
Go
I don't know.
Puerto Rico final?
That's right.
Puerto Rico, final answer is correct. Can you guys hear
Yeah,
me? It's
I
saying
know.
my audio quality is
No, you're
trash.
fine.
yeah.
Okay,
You're fine.
that is correct. Okay, you guys are like blowing out of proportion how hard this category would be. It's like I gave you 2 places that are like very
Yeah, we
prominent
will
with
take
me.
two without that much trouble.
That's what's it called? Forte or what's it called?
It's Castillo San something. It's like
Okay.
it's
San Miguel,
one of the
maybe?
2 Caribbean
been there
nations that like
before.
actually use their forts in a war and like modern.
I've been there before.
Okay. Celebrity name puzzle. Would anyone like to double this?
No, it's too risky.
No double from the other side either, from Frankchester?
No.
No. Okay. So for like my qualls. Identify this celebrity.
Forrest Whitaker.
Holy shit, Kyle!
Wow, that was quick.
Oh my god!
I was sitting there going Fur East Whit Acre. It's like that's not a person.
I was thinking colonies.
I mean,
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
let Qualls cook. Forrest Whitaker, final answer.
Forrest Whitaker, final answer is correct. Let Qualls
Always believe me,
cook.
Kyle.
Let them
I had
know,
Forrest
Kyle. Let
Whitaker's
them
quick.
know. Noah, to his credit, was sounding out the entire name, just not jumbling it together.
Qualls, you're always so
but-
bad at those.
I know I am, but I mean,
Is Forrest Whitaker an A-list celebrity?
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck this. Fuck everything. Whatever. For Frankchester United, identify this celebrity.
I have no
Do you
idea.
guys have any pieces of it?
I got an L at the end.
This one makes no sense.
That is a minus
Uh,
sign for
I have
if anyone.
beer collar,
L-ish.
beer leash.
Alicia Keys. Final.
No, it's not right.
Alicia Keys. Final
Alicia
answer
Keys.
from the depths of God knows where is correct.
No.
This is ale leash.
Oh my
Ake,
cow!
Easel minus
How
the
did you do that?
L is
That's
ease.
hilarious.
Elish Akey.
Craig, did you think
Excellent work
from
from
What?
So
Craig
do you
there.
think that was it, or you just guess?
I figured it out at the last minute.
Oh, I thought you were just trolling.
No.
I'm
We're
so
doing
glad.
this is a
No, I didn't know
Qualls
until
versus
5
Craig.
seconds to go.
This
I want-
is a
I want-
Qualls
I want
versus
everyone
Craig powerhouse game.
to take a moment and just think about that question and the one before it.
Okay, do you think there are people whose names start with beer? like
Alicia Keys.
I got
Come on.
a leash.
yeah.
That's the
And
part
how
I
many
got.
Alicias do you know? Alicia Silverstone? I wasn't gonna. What the fuck? Okay.
That.
This is proving to be the barn burner it was made out to be, as every point has been accounted for so far. 2 up on Lick My Qualls as we head into the first niche round. No lifelines to be used here, so for Lick My Qualls, 3 ACC logos have both the mascot and the school letters in their logo. Name 2.
I got 1.
I have one.
I got 2. Florida State and Boston College.
I got Boston College.
Good boy. Because Florida State, right? It's like the Seminole with like the name on the side.
Yeah,
We can keep thinking if the third, if we're more.
I was thinking NC State because
No, but NC State, I think their primary logo is still the S with the N and the C in it.
okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That Wolfpack is just like their football, like they use it like they
Yeah.
their
Yeah, I guess Florida State will.
Well, we'll
work.
just keep thinking about it because I'm not.
Yeah.
Because Florida State might be like the Spear, just the FSU.
Oh, that's not an ACC school anymore.
Virginia? No, because
No,
is the swords crossing? Is
Yeah,
that
that wouldn't count.
okay?
Closing in on 10 seconds.
Let's just go with it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay.
Even if we've eliminated enough schools that like it, like,
Yeah, lock it in.
Yeah, Florida State and Boston College final.
Florida State and Boston College is correct. That is surprised Florida State was the one you came up with, because theirs is actually just like the FSU.
Oh, I didn't realize that Georgia Tech's official logo has the yellow jacket on.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
it has the yellow jacket and the GT at the bottom left. So they got their 2 points there. They had it right off the bat. I think that was the first time I had to give a time warning to anyone. So this game is very electric. For Frankchester United, they get 2010's NBA drafts. Charlotte Bobcats / Hornets had 3 top 10 picks from 2011 to 2013. Name 2.
Kemba Walker and Michael Kidd Gilchrist final.
That is correct. Kemba, very easy. Michael Kidd
Rest in
Gilchrist and
peace,
Cody
Kemba.
Seller. Yeah, guy sucks now.
Tell you got waived today. It's tough.
Oh,
We got
really?
waived today? I did not hear about that. I don't
Yeah.
even know what team was he on.
The
Hey.
Pistons.
Pistons. Oh,
He got waived by the Pistons.
Yikes. Yikes. Terrible look.
Wow.
That's how you know an organization is trying to turn their team around.
Classic
NFL
Qualls
stadium.
not known about the Pistons. Not about Kemba Walker.
But that's our resident NBA guy, so chill out, okay? Would anyone like to double NFL stadiums?
No.
We're not getting a baseball question.
I don't think this is a good double.
I don't think so.
We'll probably get a weird college sports question. We're gonna have to double a non-sports category unless we get soccer, but let's not double. I'm usually pretty good with stadiums in general, though.
Yeah, but if we miss it, I
No,
think
we're gonna hold off.
Steven will get it right away.
Yeah.
The Steven effect is in effect.
Stephen effect.
Frankchester, I'm assuming you're not doubling either.
No.
Okay, so neither side is doubling. Roll Q. What AFC team plays at Nissan Stadium?
Titans' final answer. This was stupid. We should have doubled.
Titans' final answer is correct.
I thought it was
I thought it was gonna be like
a-
what stadium hosted the Super Bowl in like
I
2007.
thought it was gonna be like a picture of a stadium, like a castle, and then
That's what I was thinking.
What
I
country
roped-de-doped
is
all
this
of
NFL
you,
stadium
didn't
in?
I? Sometimes you gotta underestimate my ability to think. This is Frankchester's question. What AFC team plays at Paycor Stadium?
Must be a recent rename.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, 1 in
No one in
16
the
chance.
east or the west.
Do we want a phone? Do we have a phone? Like, would John Newman know this?
Should we just phone John Newman?
Would you know this?
He might. Why not?
Seems like a pretty good phone.
Can we phone a friend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to ask me for permission.
All right.
You just have to let me know. You just have to let me know if you're.
Can we please?
We're gonna phone a friend. Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold up my timer to the screen.
John.
Please leave your message for
Fuck.
That is brutal.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah.
get
What
15.
What about the Bengals?
Yeah. I think it is the Bengals.
It is
Yeah, I think so.
Bengals final.
I don't know how he does it. That is correct.
Oh my God.
It's the
Wow.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Dude,
I'm gonna
you're
be very
guessing
honest. For a
off the
guy that I
start.
thought had absolutely like no clue about sports, either I was just sorely mistaken, or
No,
you
he
have
doesn't.
incredible abilities that I
Dude,
just
this is why I was happy he was on my team in the summer tournament.
Oh my God.
True. Okay. We
No.
move on to
No,
late night hosts. Would anyone like to double this?
No.
No.
No, not double.
yeah.
I know. I'm saying no so much because I know Qualls wants me to. Let
Yeah,
him.
I know. I know a lot of them.
You want to? We're having a Qualls game. You want to do it?
No.
You want? No, we're doubling, Neil. We're doubling.
No,
It's
don't
doubling.
give in to Qualls. Don't give in to Qualls.
Okay.
It's
fine.
not.
Not doubling. Oh,
I don't like
man.
that reverse psychology.
By the way, this is your television category.
I don't like that reverse
What the hell are we
psychology.
gonna double?
I'm just specifying because I don't like late night hosts fall in a weird like television like comedy just general. So Frankchester is also not doubling. I'm assuming. Okay, not doubling. So like my qualls. Initially starting on Comedy Central in 1993, Politically Incorrect moved to
Oh my
ABC
God.
in 1997 with this comedian/political commentator as its host. Until the show ended in 2000.
This is stupid. We should have doubled. Bill Maher, final answer.
Told you.
Bill Maher is correct. Very funny. Still has a show today.
He's not funny.
He's not very funny, man. His jokes are like, oh,
He's pretty funny.
He just
people are stupid.
No, okay. I like when he makes fun of other people for being stupid, which is like the peak quality of being a
I've
lady.
never watched it, but he strikes me as lazy.
he tells bad jokes and then waits for people to clap.
To be fair, that's kind of what I do too, though.
For Frankchester United, prior to James Corden, the
Oh my
Late Late
God.
Show on CBS.
Craig
hosted
Ferguson
by-
final.
Oh, okay. Didn't let me finish the question. That is correct.
Good
This
game.
is Craig
I had
Ferguson.
Scottish American.
It's
Canadian.
literally
Does
his
anybody,
namesake.
wait. Quick poll.
Uh-huh.
Does anybody here at all in any way support or like James Corden?
No,
No.
he's leaving, right?
I
He's
have
done?
never met someone that's answered yes to that question. I don't
I
know
just
how
saw
to
on
say
Twitter
it.
that he got banned from some restaurant in New York City,
Yeah.
and like the manager wrote like why he did. He just sounds like a terrible person.
Did he eat too much
Like,
food?
He's
No,
a-
he just kept on belittling servers.
He ate all the food.
Really
Yeah,
offending
we're
everyone.
offending, if we're
Demographics
offending
that
everyone,
exist.
I just
like,
don't understand how he made it to be like big famous guy when
I mean-
no one likes him.
Oh,
I
he's
mean-
big.
Frank, you have to understand that Jimmy Fallon is a late night host, and that's all we have to.
Is
Dude,
That's all
Craig,
true.
he was in Cats.
is
Okay,
Craig
so-
Ferguson the most famous Craig you think in the world?
No, there's got to be one.
Craig
Maybe,
Robinson.
I don't know. Okay, let's loop back in. We got an 8-6 game. Not a single point has been missed up until this, up until what we've reached. We have 3 lifelines on the board. We have 1 round of niches left. I believe we are getting into them. Yes. Okay, so this is the next round of niches. We have 3 rounds after this for you guys to use your lifelines. Both doubles available, but cannot be used here.
Seems like we should try to
Mike
get this one right.
Qualls gets a community question. When someone or something is referred to as second rate, the group calls it the blank of, and then ... referring to a celebrity. In season 3, Annie says, Webster's Dictionary defines, and my quotes, is the blank of speech openings.
Okay, I know the second part. I'm kind of confused on what the first part is supposed to be.
Like,
Like the format.
you just have to fill in the blank. They
Is
say
it the
this,
same-
like,
it's the same person?
it's always the same person, yes.
Oh, yeah, it's Jim Belushi.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Final.
That is correct. The second
Steven knew it.
Wow,
second-rate
nice.
brother of John Belushi, who produced much better
I'm gonna be
film.
honest. I don't know who
Animal
John
House.
Belushi is. I just know that's a line in the show.
Yeah, no, that's why I think they run with this bit, because his brother is significantly better at what he does. So 4 points, but can cut it back down to 2 with 2010's anime. For mostly Frank, I'm assuming. One Punch Man, what is the name of the recurring ninja known for his quickness and affinity for starting impromptu battles with Saitama, even though they always end in his
Vito Sound Sonic. Final answer.
That is correct. We have also accepted Sonic. We have
You're ripping this game.
yeah, no, you
Has
guys
there
again,
been-
like
Has there
I've
been
given
a,
like
a question not gotten?
No.
No,
I'm the only one who got one wrong.
didn't acknowledge my
it's the only one I've answered
little
on.
statement before this round, but okay, that's cool.
Neil thinks
We
that he
move
has
on
one.
to 2010's Final Fours. Would anyone like
Ooh.
to double?
I think we should.
Should we double?
You
I'm
want to
scared of
double?
Steven on this, but let's do it.
I don't think we should double. What do you think, Frank?
What else do we have left?
Yeah, what do we have left? We have a non.
Two
Sports
non-East,
Hub-
I
I
think.
have one sports, one non-sports after
Oh,
this.
one sports, one non-sports.
What do we think the sports is?
Steven, is this
Coming
what's
out
Final
later.
Four? What sport is this?
This
Oh,
is basketball.
No, it's gonna be
This is
sports
college
Hub.
basketball. This is college basketball.
Are you good about this, Steven? Because if you feel confident, we'll
Yeah, I
just take
think
it.
so.
Okay, let's do
Okay,
it then.
let's do it. Double doubles.
A
Oh,
true
I like it.
daily double.
This is scary.
Very
Oh my
befitting
God.
of
Oh.
the Trebek division head-to-head matchup here. For like my quals, their question is, what SEC team made it to the Final Four in 2017 before losing to Gonzaga?
South Carolina
Yeah.
final.
Oh shit, yeah.
Led by Sindarius Thornwell, that is correct. This is South Carolina, Frank Martin.
Don't forget about
Fire.
PG Dozier.
They beat Duke on their way there.
Man, I said like 2 words this whole game.
Me too.
Seems like your team didn't need you.
They usually don't.
Yeah, you know how it is. Name that golfer they might need you.
Qualls is back. I want to say Qualls is back. I'm very
Qual-
happy.
Qualls being back is scary. It's scary for the league.
Yeah, but it's no fun for me.
Feels great.
Noah's on a contract year and he's getting outshined by someone who just made their contract. So for
Do you know-
Frankchester United,
Do you know who the third Splash Brother is? No.
what Big 12 team made it to the Final Four in 2016 before losing to Villanova?
Yeah, I can offer 0 insight.
Oh, Kansas final.
Kansas final is incorrect.
Buddy Hield's Oklahoma final
Yep,
answer.
yep.
Oh shit.
I was having a
Is
conversation about this less than an hour.
Buddy Hield's Oklahoma.
My first thought was
Is-
no way it's Iowa State again, right?
That is a tough break. I do think you guys need every. No, I think
Over.
they have clinched the game with that because it is 6
It's
points.
a double. Yeah.
We could still set the
That-
scoring record.
They
And
can
get
set
8 points.
set that record as we
Yeah, let us
move
know the points to
into
break our own record.
What's the record?
17 is the record.
17. Okay. So science, LMQ has their phone a friend. Again, still a question to be missed, even though.
They beat Kansas in the Final Four in 2018.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta, I think, deductive reasoning in terms of like South Carolina versus.
Or just be a Villanova fan.
True. Okay, yeah, LMQ is a phone a friend if they choose to use it. What organelle in animal cells breaks down biomolecules into raw materials that can be reused by the cell?
Is this lysosomes?
Why would I know?
Dude, I don't even know what an original is.
We should call someone. We should call someone here, but we're
Didn't
not
even
calling
pronounce
him
it right.
Kyle, I swear to God, we're not calling him either.
My man said organelle.
I'm fairly
Sorry,
confident. it's
organelle.
lysosomes.
My bad.
Yes, Matt, remember Mr. Sharp in
Where's
7th grade?
organ is
Of course,
in
he
it.
was my favorite teacher. I cried when I graduated.
Sorry, I wasn't some weird science major, man.
The word organ is in it.
He said
Why did you pronounce
they're
it?
lysosomes because it sounds like Lysol, which is a cleaning product, and then this is it cleans, so it's got to be a lysosome.
I was a better student than you back then, but you'd stuck with you more.
Yeah, I buy it because I think lysosomes are like in like the cell trash transport chain. Go with it. Go with the calls.
All right, suddenly a weird science major is now a lysosomes. Final answer.
It is a Qualls game because this is
Wow. Oh my
Lysosome.
god. What a
I
beast.
love this
It is
kid.
a Lysosome.
Can't believe
Well, I
We
the
are
never
Qualls-
still
doubted
on
because I
record
thought it was
watch.
I'm just upset that
Move
Qualls
on.
pulled it and was confident about it. Like, why?
And because his reasoning was Lysol is a cleaning agent.
It's
That's
awful,
I think
awful
what I was
reasoning.
most offended by.
Yeah.
For
Hey,
Frankchester United.
that's just his favorite organelle.
What organelle in plant and fungal cells is responsible for being the main source of water?
Dude, I don't know.
It's got reverse osmosis, dude.
The hydrocell, the aquacell,
The water bag,
the aquanel.
the aquagenel.
Aquafina.
Maybe so lysosome, but we're talking about water.
The vascular body. It sounds like something that exists.
Oh, thanks, Craig. You made me remember it.
Vascular body. Final.
No, that is not correct. 30 seconds.
What do you think
Matt.
about vacuole? Something like that.
I don't think that's it. I think it's for plants. I literally think it's just like the cell wall because I think
No, that's a totally
Dude,
different thing.
It would not be the cell wall.
Blow up, Kyle. Come on. It's not a Qualls game anymore. That was such a bad answer. It's not a Qualls game.
Go with yours.
It definitely starts with a V. I just don't know what it is.
I think
Vacuole, final
vacuole
answer.
is a thing.
That sounds like something.
Qualls giveth, and almost take it away, but Matt reels it back in with vacuole.
I'm a science guy.
How
Always
do you
have
guys roll this shit from like 8th grade bio?
That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to figure
been.
out.
Do you think you want to?
Probably because they don't smoke weed.
Okay, the final round, we have sports comebacks. There is still a phone a friend on the board. The only one in here is Austin, if anyone does want to call him.
Nice
It's
answer.
viable because he has not seen this game. But you also can call whoever else. Or like my calls, I'm pretty sure these are. But December 9th, 2004, Tracy McGrady scored 13 points in the remaining 33 seconds of a game to win
It's the
81-80
Spurs.
against
It's
the
the
reigning
Spurs.
champs.
It's the Spurs. It's the
Who did
Spurs.
they defeat?
It's the Spurs.
Neil, what did sports other ever
It's
do
the
to
Spurs.
you? I said, what did sports other categories ever do to you?
Hey! I
I've made other
want
sports
everyone to
other
know that I got
categories.
this one for us. This is the Spurs.
Okay, go for it.
Spurs. Final answer.
Noted NBA guy, Noah Anderson. This is
Yes. Not held scoreless.
Steven, did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even go that high. So
We broke the scoreboard.
we broke the scoreboard.
I didn't get a single question wrong.
I
Seems,
think I
yeah,
made
they
the
did.
scoreboard go up to 16 because I was like,
You
done
guys,
with
you
it.
guys can join Hive Mind as
I was like, no one's
as-
gonna go above 16. I'm too lazy to go above that.
we might have to change that for next year. Or
Yeah.
Frankchester
Highest
United.
losing score.
On October 6, 2003, the Colts were down 21 points heading to the fourth quarter, where they outscored the reigning Super Bowl champs 28-7, forced OT, and eventually won 38-35. Which team did they beat?
Is it the Rams?
I think
Yeah, I think they won in 2002. The Rams are the Patriots, so. I
Oh
don't
no,
think-
the reigning Super. So it'll be February 2003. I think that's the Patriots, right? That's the
Yeah.
first Patriots Super Bowl.
I think they won in.
I think 03 was the first Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots final.
That is incorrect.
the Buccaneers.
Ooh.
I think the Ravens are 2000. I think 01 is the Patriots. I think the Giants won one of those. They won maybe like
Wait.
99.
I think it
What
was
year?
Rams
What
and
year was Greatest
Patriots.
Show on Turf? Who did they lose to?
The Rams won earlier. The Greatest Show on Turf lost to the Patriots, but they already guessed that. They beat the Titans, but I think that was earlier. I think
I don't hate the Bucks.
I like
I think
the
it's the
Bucks.
Bucks. I'm
Warren
pretty sure.
Sapp-ish. Yeah, go for it.
Bucks. Final answer for glory.
Tampa Bay Bucks is correct, led
Oh.
by known racist John Gruden, much like this game is about to be when it's posted online. So that is the record. What a incredible game to come back on.
Yeah, that's how you beat a losing streak. Was that 18 to
This is
8?
how you beat a losing streak. You guys were up 2, and then you went on a 8-point streak of points.
No, it was
So
10-8. It was 10-8, and then we made it 18
it was 10-8, yeah, and then you guys just got all 8 points. I'm gonna be honest. There's really not much you can do as an opposing team if that happens.
Yeah, we didn't even get a steal opportunity all game.
Yeah.
Single question the whole night.
No,
That's
you didn't miss a single
That's
question
the
that came to your
first
side.
question. That's got to be the first game in history where like every point has been taken, right?
Yeah, that is every point was accounted for this
Is
game.
that a perfect game? Is that what we call
Yep.
it?
Yeah.
It's a perfect game for Neil. It's a perfect game for Neil.
Yeah, not for my question percentage. Whoever I have next week is, it's gonna suck for them. We're gonna ask like graduate level biology questions.
Those
So
weren't particularly easy questions, to be fair.
No, we
that's
played
the
really
thing.
well.
I don't think this game was that easy. Like if you gave
No,
this
I don't
game
think it
to
was
two
an
other
easy game
teams, I don't
either.
think you get
Show the
like
matchups
even
slide,
half.
Neil. I gotta get moving.
Oh yeah, the matchups are next week. Matchups are next week. Are Hive Mind for LMQ, who they actually just previously did this to in their first matchup, not getting a single question wrong on their end. And Frankchester United is playing us, the Hypnotists.
Nice.
Hopefully, we will see our first 500 record in like 2 seasons. Okay, good game, everybody. If
right.
anyone wants to say anything, otherwise,
No, we're good. We're back.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna send the Sam Ellinger video in like 2 minutes.
okay, perfect.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah.